Welcome back to another full route visual. Today we're on service 1 by Bluestar, Winchester Bus Station to Southampton Bargate, operated by Bluestar, part of Go Ahead South Coast. This vehicle is HJ24KBK and ADL Enviro 400 MMC. Hope you enjoyed the full route visual. This was recorded on the first departure of the morning, the 06:05. Of course, yesterday, bus spotting in Winchester pop video came out. Make sure you watch that one if you haven't already.
Next stop, Marks and Spencer.
This vehicle is fitted with next stop announcements and USB-C sockets. The newer HJ25 plated Enviro 400 MMCs that Bluestar normally use on this service, the One branded, also have USB-A sockets as well. And I am the only passenger right now. This is the first Bluestar service 1 of the day out of Winchester, and this is 06:05. Enjoy the video.
Next stop, Newry Street.
And we are going to be picking up passengers here on Jury Street.
No one wants them to appeal.
I agree with it.
And the process, people like the man in that and book your king with me whenever when not happy when they start new registration. So NMC has not finally decided whether they will give them or not. So I came with me basically. It was NMC that closed her application. You get it? So Mama's application now is still open. There is a space for counseling. So I told Mama, should we cancel and start a new one? She said, let's wait and hear from Pallet. So my challenge is, if Elizabeth Pallet comes back to her to say, don't start a new application, appeal, does Mama have the guts to say, no, I want to start a new application? Bookie, NMC had already closed. NMC had already closed her own. So when that woman came, say, why are you not appealing? She said, I was appealing, but your people, RCN did not come forward with this. They were wasting my time. NMC has closed and refunded me, so there's no grounds for appeal again. That's why I'm passing a new one. You get it? So it was RCN, it was God that used RCN to slow down appeal on his own. Because when you're appealing, it has to be through RCN now. The lawyer, the paper, the letter, and all those things. Yes. So RCN, they were delaying. It's like it's in a Christmas period. So NMC, even for the letter, it states in 28 days. So the past 28 days, RCN can't close the application, refund her money. So the next option was to, even that one, RCN, NMC told her to write a letter say she not appeal before the time elapsed, so she will never appeal their decision again. So Mama's own now is fresh. The two options are appeal and new application. If start all over, Elizabeth Palace they tell people that they should not start all over, that they should appeal. From what I knew you talk about yesterday night was a Michael and Sue.
Agree.
Southern Health now is not pursuing people.
It'd be better very good.
Yes. I can't ask my mommy ask and say, is there anybody? Say she don't know. Say, but they have maybe the information they say they have made up their mind for people like they don't get it. They never get it. Yes. Before this embarrassment will come. And Mama has a good English show we go inspire to see. Yes, Mama has a sound English. She only speak in 9 fail and 6.0. That appearance which she quickly do before she enter. Yes. She's in tomorrow. She's there in Friday, Saturday. That's what you talk about. No, I don't have a problem with that. Yes, she wants to carry Vicky. She has agreed. Yes, she has agreed that she'll just go and see and explain to her verbally. That's it. No, today is Thursday, yes. Mama is working Friday, Saturday. So now that one I should come the worry. I say leave them now next week. At least you don't get here, you will give them to Elizabeth today. I was even telling her. I was telling her whether you go slow Elizabeth on next week, and you say no. Somebody they don't go ask you, that you should be the one telling them of it.
Is it cathedral?
No, it's a letter. Let me. Do you know when I did not have the time, energy to read the full letter. When as I was city center, when she just read the head in the fridge, I just close them. My body started to shake. I just quickly book back, carry my children enter. No, by nothing. Book back, they come in. So now when I reach her, she can't tell me say no put down where no put the gesture. So it's a lengthy letter, just to make sure that this time. But they included everything, English. They even tell her say if she do application, they will still consider with the character, waiting before they will not decide whether she is supposed to register or not. So that one too is a major worry again. Because you understand, they tell her you for the letter. When I reach out, I will screenshot the lower part. So they will consider character waiting before they check whether she speaks to me.
Also the car
It's her conduct. No NMC. Quote. And it's that is why there are people. I'm telling you. That's why there are people don't want to know now. Unlike our own, we're not in our time. We don't want to.
Maybe I'll
today said, now just this my children here. Mama, you don't take the answer because they make her get memory loss. She know they know what she talking about. They talking and she will talk. Say give her what they do for her sleep for the sleep thing. Buy a compose. Say don't finish. I said we're supposed to buy a sleep. Yesterday night, when I check time, put it on clothes. Say we'll buy a sleep. I don't know, support her. You know, say Mama does well when she dey with somebody around her who go support her, say please carry her here. She does well. She does well.
Why are you looking at me?
What's up? And if you miss this hair today now, forget it. If you miss this hair today now. Eh?
I do, but it's not just from far away.
Yes, so. You know, say she said she don't go fit make my own self. She said she can't make it
From
today.
far away.
Say, only the 2 years.
Need to sleep.
Look, I do them first. Next week, you go do my own. And next week, sef, she too, her college go resume.
Hey, the birds.
I know. Yesterday, I said, when you go chat me later, I say, this woman no dey sleep.
It's not morning, it's evening.
You go sleep. Of course. Okay, everybody. And then this early morning, when they sleep, go they sweet, you go wake up. Then they go Christmas job. They go Christmas job. If the fact say you no go, if they go work this morning, go make you say sleep no go deep. Come small headache, come the worry person. Because you come the fatigue.
Why did I see this?
Make person they use paracetamol unnecessary.
Why did I see you stop snoring? Why did I see you snoring? I pretend to subscribe.
They should, if they want to increase it, they should better give COS 1-3 so that this one's going to remember because they will still run. You better. My sister, if I ask you that children, wait till you learn, you know what to do. Make Dave just, they use and they feel in time, they collect money, they collect salary, saying they work. They use and they use and they form of that, they collect timetable.
Sparrow Grove.
Nonsense. Now, you go use MDT now, you go call them. Because you can't cover 1-to-1 with 5 people.
Next stop, Oakwood Avenue.
Imagine. You know, say Mama called her less yesterday, say make she leave her shift on Friday, make she come tomorrow. Yes. Mama say na NHSP. You say make Mama no come on Friday. Make Mama come tomorrow. Mama say no, say you get appointment. Then make he put her to the put off.
What did I do? I thought I was looking at the cathedral in Dublin. Okay, true. That's why I even don't want to have church. I just said I was the cathedral.
Nobody. Yes, oh. Yes, oh.
What did I do? Wait,
Who? Hironi? Who is that? Hironi? Okay, Rachel. If Constance didn't work, make you no play that play with you. Did they work today? Remy. I thank God say mama dey Saturday. I go go warn mama. Say mama, you better tell your daughter or me I no dey for rubbish.
And here's the one going the other way.
the second
This will
element
form
of
the 0645, I think. The second one of the day. It's another Enviro 400 MMC. This is one that has the one branding HJ25 BYD. So of course, there's 3 trips in the early morning, just begin from Nuffield Hospital towards Southampton at 5:25, 5:55 and 6 something, meaning the first 2 buses at Winchester are 45 minutes apart, not 15 minutes apart. But then Service 1 runs out to a every 15 minutes frequency, Monday to Saturday daytime, and it drops down to over 30 minutes in the evening, and on Sundays it runs via, of course, Chandler's Ford precinct into Southampton, terminating at Hanover Buildings at Bargate.
Let me show them come.
And this is Otterbourne Hill Green.
Everybody for yourself. Oh. No, I'm telling you, this cannot come and say, how far? How you do work? No. This one. Which time be your handover? Okay. Okay, you see the handover room, eh? Yes, it's a lie. You never come out. I just say you didn't walk.
And we are now going to be stopping next at Nuffield Hospital, which, of course, is where 3 morning trips of this service begins towards Southampton. And of course, we will be serving Chandler's Ford railway station.
Let me bye. Hey. Hello?
And we're crossing over the motorway once more.
Hello?
It's one of those routes that dashes over the motorway 3 times, I think it is, and it runs alongside it for quite a significant part of it. And this is Nuffield Hospital.
Next stop, Thorndon School.
Thorndon School. You want to go there? I should go to there. Oh my God.
That school is only for like people.
No, there's primary, there's
Yes, I know. Like for people that don't have to like. People don't have to like the big
I'll use my car to go and drop my daughter.
Beverelswood Avenue.
I'll use my car to go and drop my daughter. She will sit in front. I'll put her in car seat.
They are kidding.
I'm not kidding. She can't sit in front. I'll put her at the back. I'll put her in car seat.
They are
2 of us. And then you balance. I was trapped there. 2 of us.
Mommy,
Don't be
even
quiet.
sheep are here.
And we are going to be stopping at Beverelswood Avenue, opposite another pub. We've gone past 3.
Whoa.
We've gone past like 5 schools.
Modern junior school. Mommy, modern junior school.
Where?
Yes.
Yeah, Modern Junior School.
And the next one is a timing point, Friar Hill. I don't think we're running early though. We're not, we're bang on time.
I wish it was Friday. See.
There's a bit going on here. This is Friar Hill. Oh, Chandler's Ford this is.
Peter Pan Pear School. Mommy, Peter Pan Pear School. Mommy, Peter Pan Pear School. Not Pear School. Pear School. Mommy, Peter Pan Pear School. Mommy.
Next stop, Kings Road.
Mommy. So Peter Pan Pear School.
Chandler's Ford Railway Station coming up next. It's got a nice little bus gate here. Very nice. Finally, first bus stop that another bus actually stops at. This one's also served by the 44, which will be a stagecoach service, I think, which travels to Eastleigh from here. This is Chandler's Ford Precinct. I don't actually know. I think the railway station is up on the left or the right. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna go past it. So that was Chandler. Yeah. So this is the overbridge for the railway station, and you turn right and just walk down a little slope. So the bus station's not right by it. So here is the main car park entrance for Chandler's Ford with the double arms. But the walking entrance is right by that bus station, at that bus stop. So with a lovely little bus gate. There, I've just seen a sign that says London. You don't normally see that sort of signage. I don't think I've ever seen that on a sign before.
Have you seen the White Horse? I have. Never and I've done I saw it. Wake up!
No. It's too early. You have to drink hot water. Actually, I thought you would always drink hot water in the morning, first thing.
You know, the one thing about the next stop announcements on board this bus, it doesn't actually announce what the service is every time the doors shut like it does on Stagecoach, so this is a one service for Southampton, etc. I completely missed what the next bus stop is. Lee Road. Not the place just south of Ashton Keynes, not there. So funny, I'm not even in a neighbouring county to where I live. Of course, Winchester's in Hampshire and I'm from Gloucestershire, so this is quite different for me. Yeah, M3, M27, very nice. We'll be carrying straight on here. Already people waiting for the next service on the other side of the road, which is there. We are already crossing over with the next service, which is, I think, 20 minutes behind? I don't know. That's the next one for Winchester. That will be another one branded HJ25BXY. So this, so far, is the only branded bus on this service. This is a 24 plated, non-branded Bluestar bus. Very nice. So journey time between Winchester and Southampton is anywhere between 45 and an hour and 5 minutes. The quickest journey takes 45 minutes, and it is indeed this journey, and the first journey from Southampton in the morning, so they take around 45 minutes. The normal hourings at the normal times during the day. So the normal timing is an hour during the day, so it takes about an hour, and then in peak hours it can extend up to an hour and 5 minutes. And it's it's quite fast as it goes, because it goes basically direct. It doesn't go any stupid ways really. Of course you would just go direct down the main road, but it doesn't go too bad. Next stop is the Asda Superstore. Hypermarket. It's called a hypermarket. And we're on Bournemouth Road now. So it's got a McDonald's and a Timpson just in the car park. Well, no, the McDonald's is in the Asda, I think. Very nice. Of course, we are in the Southampton Plus fare zone now, the Bluestar. We have, I think, left Winchester City Council area. Birch Road up next. And we've got our second NSL road. Back over the motorway. So we've passed over it 3 times now, and we're entering Chilworth, which is part of the Test Valley Borough, apparently. Hilton's up next, and we're passing over this road for a 4th time. Doubletree by Hilton. And yeah, it counts as Southampton now. Won't be stopping, and now we're actually joining this road that we have passed over twice. Not for very long though.
Next stop, Saxon Way. Tap on, tap off users. Please remember to tap off before leaving.
And passing over the motorway one more time. Sorry, that's the A335, I think. So not a motorway. About 20 minutes left to this FRV, and we are now in the Southampton City Council area. So lots more going on here. Of course, you have Unilink and more bus in Southampton, with Salisbury Reds having a couple of routes round here, but it is dominated by Bluestar and Unilink, which is, well, every company that come here is, of course, Go Ahead, Go South Coast, the same company that Swindon's bus company is part of.
Next stop, Richmond Avenue.
So we are just cracking down on these bus stops, of course. We will be stopping at this one though. This driver really doesn't press on the brakes until we've like flown past the bus stop, which I find quite great. The road this bus stop's named after is just on our right hand side there. There's no bus lane here though, surprisingly. Oh, flying past us is a SWR rail replacement there, off to Havant. Haven't got a train. Funny.
They're going to make your head today when the lady comes.
Holly Hill. So of course rail replacement that's not a coach. It's an ADLE 400 MMC, just like this. I think it's an MMC, not a city, but I think, yeah. Pass off to Havant railway station. Haven't got a clue.
Where do you know Havant?
Yeah, this driver really, he almost flies past the bus stop. There's a hospital sign. There's that many hospitals. There's 3 signs. So the RSH, which will be the Royal Southampton Hospital with no A&E, General Hospital, and Western Hospital with no A&E. So 3 hospitals, 1 with A&E. It's crazy. A hospital's roundabout. That is quite crazy. I think we go first exit here. We shall see. There's another one going the other way. They are, of course, every 15 minutes now, I think. That is HJ25BYC by the looks of it. 1800. It was BYB, sorry. B or back. I don't know. Apparently we don't stop there.
Next stop, Bassett Crossroads.
This bus stop is out of use today between 9:30 and 3:30. Apparently, that's what it says. And we are stopping here. This bus stop is also served by the U6C, which is by Unilink.
Next stop, Avenue Subway.
So, if you're cycling, you turn right here for the city centre, and of course Southampton Central Railway Station. Of course, Southampton also has an airport, so you've got Southampton Airport Parkway, and of course you have a quay here, so you have West Quay. You also turn left here for Fareham, University of Southampton, A35, and access to the A27 and M27. Very nice. And carry on straight on the A33 for City Centre Docks and West Quay, which is actually served by a very high frequency bus that Bluestar do, called the QC, Q Connect, from West Quay into Southampton City Centre. You turn left there for Highfield and also Portswood, but we carry on straight because we want the city centre. This is of course like the outskirts of the city centre, very far outskirts. Very nice though. we've got about 15 minutes left of this journey. We should see one more service 1, and then I'm just going to have a half an hour turnaround up here. I think I'm getting a 7:20 bus out of Southampton, so I'll do a bit of bus spotting, which will be in tomorrow's video, I believe. We'll have a look. We will turn off. Well, we won't turn, but you can turn left in a minute for Avenue Campus. Next up is Oakmount Avenue. So we are getting into the thick of it now. We're about 10 minutes out of the city centre. Of course, we aren't the only bus that comes this way. As mentioned, Unilink, U2 and U2C come here. That's the first time we've actually stopped by the bus stop sign. But of course the Bluestar Service 1 is the main service that's not University service. But they are both done by Bluestar really. Well, they're both done by Go Ahead, definitely. It was actually quite a cold morning this morning. I'm recording this on Thursday 17th April, the day before Good Friday. And you should be seeing this on Good Friday if I've done this right and I've uploaded it in time. Now, very nice. I am down here, of course, for the university, so I did do bus spotting yesterday and a bit in the evening. I did a few this morning, and I will probably do a bit more when I get back at about 8:20 this morning. Because my return trip is one of the ones that take an hour, peak rush hour traffic. There's another pub. Peak rush hour traffic and also early morning busyness, so it might be a little bit busier on the return journey. This, I think, turns into a 2, which is Southampton to Fair Oak from the same bus stop, Hanover Buildings. I think that's how they work it with the Bluestar service 1 to 2. It alternates, so it does a 1 up to Winchester and back, then it does a 2, then it goes back to a 1. So I think this will go on to a 2, so I don't think I'll have the same bus going back. I hope not. I want a HJ25 plated. There's some Voy there.
Next stop, Stack Gates. Please be aware of the circle lane when the lighting and colours stop.
So we are now about 5 stops out, actually, thinking of it. Yeah, we are 7 minutes away from the terminus, which is Hanover Buildings, Southampton Bargate. I do have lovely docks here, but I don't have time, unfortunately. Lovely little established cycle lane, by the way. Very nice. Is he going to stop in time? This bus stop is served by the U1C, the U2C, the W1 and 2, which goes up to Fair Oak. So it does kind of go the same sort of way out of Southampton. So they do alternate for most of these bus stops, so you can use either one. And that runs through a every 20-minute frequency, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not from around these parts.
We can have 3 hours. No, we can have 3 hours. So that you are
Archers Road.
if we had 3 hours to do this, because you have for 1 hour, I'll have for 1 hour. 2 hours. It's 4 hours. Yes, it's 2 hours.
And of course there is a big Premier League, not for long though, Premier League side in Southampton. They'll drop down to the Championship, of course. Coming up next is Law Courts, so we are literally on basically the final stretch. And there's a 2, speaking of, so that'll be off to Fair Oak. And that is just it'll be 24 plate. I can't see. It's 1762, which is HJ24 something. I don't know what it is though. So this is served by the 1, 2, U1C, U2C, W1 and U2. So it's served by Bluestar, Unilink and Wheelers, apparently. Don't know who they are.
But I want towards my torch. Is that so? I don't know, I need fish outside. No. The fish outside.
I think there's a bus lane in the reverse direction. It looks like one. A solid lined area. Could be wrong though. I think this is bus gate as well. So, here we go. Or is this? Yeah, it's a bus. Next bus stop is Giddy Bridge.
A night here for Bedford Place.
Good old Bedford Place.
Okay.
So we are literally on the final stretch. There's another bus there. It's another one for Winchester. It's the one that leaves, just before we arrive. So I wasn't able to get that. So it does mean I have half an hour here because I'll get the next possible one. And that's another one, Brandy. So this is the only one that's not. It's HJ25BYG. The one for everyone. Love that. So we will be entering a bus lane in a moment.
When are we doing this? I just feel about how can we do this? It was going to take 45 minutes to watch this in the morning. I didn't do that, so that's why I didn't take it out. So it's going to...
And there's the first sighting of a Unilink bus, but first, here's a lovely National Express coach. That is BV19ZRH on the 205 for Gatwick via Heathrow. Does go to both. And over yonder, it is a 1A for airport by the looks of it. I love how it doesn't say, it just says airport. You guys can't see it. It is an AD Allen Enviro 400 MMC by Unilink. But we should see it when we should see it better. We should see it better when the lights go green. We are nearly approaching. We do go straight over here, and then a bit further, round to the right, no, round to the left, bend round, and then we're there. That sounds so near, but it is not that near. We are due in 3 minutes, to be fair. So yeah. Very nice area by the looks of it.
This is Paris.
Muller Milk in front of us. So I think we enter a bus lane here. We do. You actually have to go left here. So that is HF18 FFG on a U1A for hospital. But we are now going to stop at Cenotaph, which is just on our left here. Very nice. And here comes a lower decker Bluestar. Well, it's not coming our way, it's going that way. That is E200 MMC. And that's on a 19A. So this bus stop is now served by 1, 2, 20, 22 and U1C. Passing us now is a U1C, HF68 DXV. That's the city CBG there. And the University of Southampton campus is just on our right hand side. So it is buses only, and taxis of course down here, I think. It's one of the London, Optare Olympus. Are they at Optare? That's on a 19A. It's LX58 CYA, and it is ex-London Optare Olympus. I can't remember what they are. I think they're Optare Olympuses. Nice entrance to the city, by the way. Very nice opening. So that's off to NOCS or NOCS. Don't know what that stands for. National Observatory Centre of Superficial Expertise. I don't know. There's a 15 off to Hamble, HF18 CKA, E200 MMC. That's a bit right. Civic Centre.
It didn't take back. Bobby, wait for us. Bobby, please. Bobby, please wait for us.
Of course, there's access for the M271 and M27, as well as the Ring Road West and Ring Road North. Here. I'm guessing the Civic Centre is on our right, on the far side. I could be wrong. Anyway, we're bending round through a bus gate. Coming up to the termini. Or terminus, I should say. Coming up to our second Asda. As this must be an Asda route, I can see a bus in the distance down there as well. Just down like there. But I don't think that will come past us in time. Very nice sunny day as well today. It's a very a deep drop over there actually. You actually lose sight of the bus for a few seconds, which is kind of crazy. It's another Unilink E400 City CBG. Obviously I can't read the number plate from here, and I'm not going on bustimes.org.
Next stop, Asda and Marlins.
So this is Marlins, the next bus stop, with literally an Asda just there. Very nice actually, very easy access. If I want to grab some grub, but I don't, so that's okay. I am hungry, I'm getting on the hungry side. No bell been pressed. So, well, now it has, to the next bus stop. Which is going to be
Next stop,
West Quay. And we go under O2, apparently. But not the O2 that's in London. We've caught up with this bus again. Oh, there's another bus coming in the other direction. Oh, West Quay, it's a bit dark under here. Over there, it is a 9 for somewhere. I don't know where. I can't actually make out what that is. The route has already been changed. It does go back as a 1 to Winchester. This is 9 for Forley, HF65, AYA 1607. It's an E400. I think it's a Trident. We are going to bend round here. Very nice area here. Oh, it's Bus Central. It is Bus Central here. First is a 15 for Hamble. We've already seen that. It's HF18CKA. And we are going to see the rest here. So first one is HF67 EUK. It's a 16 for Townhill Park. And that's followed behind HF68 DXN. There's an 18 for Thornhill. So our terminus is just around here. Hanover Buildings. And then I'll do a bit of bus spotting before the bus back. I think it's 7:20. It does the return. And this one is going back for Winchester. So the good thing about this route is it starts and ends at the same bus stop, which is here, apparently. Yes, it's here. Okay. Very nice. Thanks for watching.